Okay. Hello, good morning. It's the game I have been talking about for like a month now. It's FBC Firebreak in its launch day. So, hello. If you are not familiar with Firebreak, this is a game that takes place in the Control slash Alan Wake universe. And ostensibly, from what I know going in, this takes place several years after Control. Yes, I said years. So apparently, Remedy has decided that the oldest house has just been on lockdown in real time since 2019. And I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I think that's pretty stupid. But that's what they went with. So this takes place, as far as I know, now in 2025 because their games take place in real time. Just like Alan Wake 2 took place in late 2023, and Control took place in 2019. So I'm assuming this takes place in 2025. And we play as a member of a new dedicated squad member of Firebreak, which is a hiss extermination force, I guess, because somehow 6 years later there are still hiss in the oldest house. I don't know. I don't know. But so I am going to play this. I don't know, the cursor is still on the screen. I'm going to play this controller first just to see how it is. According to like the pre-release stuff, this game was designed for quote unquote console dads, and you're supposed to, drop in and play for a couple hours at a time or whatever. So ostensibly it's supposed to be it's designed for controller use. And I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately, so I've been going pretty hard on keyboard and mouse, and I would like to give my wrists a break. So I'm going to attempt to play with controller and see how it is before I drop into keyboard and mouse and play it hardcore. We'll see how that goes. So here we go. Oh, wait a second. Fuck. As usual, I forgot to add the thing to give it sound. Okay. There we go. Welcome to Firebreak. Select a crisis kit to start with. You can change it freely between jobs or at certain points during a job. Fix kit is what's already selected. Jump kit or splash kit, and of course they don't actually explain to you.
Anonymous letter calling for Northmore's reinstatement.
I'll know who that is.
Never mind. I shouldn't even be talking about it.
Is that Sean Ashmore? That would be funny if that's Sean Ashmore, the voice for that guy. So first off, it doesn't actually explain to you what any of these are. So that's cool. Okay. I'm assuming since you have a fix kit, that means that there are things that need to be fixed in the levels, so maybe it's good to start off with that. Select jobs. Start by selecting a job to play. The job board shows crises affecting the oldest house. As a member of Firebreak, it's your job to contain them. Right now, you only have access to one job on a single clearance. Complete it to unlock a new clearance as well as another job from the board. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. At least in other co-op PvE games where you have to complete objectives, they let you do the whole fucking thing at once. So I wonder why they chose to not do it. Like, you have to complete a thing and then come back to the main menu and then start. So you do clearance 1, and then you get kicked out to the menu And then you can choose clearance 2, which means you have to do clearance 1 again and then 2. It seems like it's artificially filling out player engagement time. So that's interesting. Hang on, I got like a eyelash stuck in my eye.
I see you, Hank.
Okay, customize the job. Clearance adjusts the length. Corruption adjusts modifiers and randomization. Threat adjusts the combat intensity. Well, we're definitely starting with threat normal because I've never played this before. So we can't adjust clearance. Adjusting clearance, corruption, and threat changes the types of rewards you can earn and how many. These rewards can be spent on new equipment from requisitions and new perks from research. Okay. Helmets.
Looks good.
That looks kind of goofy.
If that's your thing.
And I noticed that they drop you in with... There's no storytelling, so these voices that I'm hearing, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I'm assuming they are my boss, or they work with... I mean, obviously they work with me in some capacity, but I don't know who they are. Yeah, let's keep these ones. Voice, okay?
Let's clean house.
No.
Time to clean house.
Time to clean house. In more ways than one.
Ooh, spooky. Wait. Whoa, what did I just do? No, go back.
Time to clean house. Let's clean house.
Time to clean house.
Look north.
Yeah, we're going with this one. Okay, sprays. I don't give a fuck about sprays. Okay, loadouts. Double barrel shotgun. Faulty. Substandard damage and efficiency can be upgraded through requisitions. Or a
Last guy we took
submachine.
that one out. Well, never mind.
Okay, medium range automatic with a large clip and... Oh, somebody's gonna get mad about that. It's a magazine, not a clip. And rapid reloads that gain significant control when fired in controlled bursts. Okay. The original look. It looks the same to me. Wait, what? Oh, it just disappeared on me. Oh, it's already selected, that's why, okay. Revolver, long-range, single-shot precision weapon that rewards sharp aim while prioritizing mobility. Yeah, let's try the submachine gun first. Grenade. No grenades. Grenades can be purchased from requisitions, okay? Fix kit, an impact-focused crisis kit for firebreakers who want to solve most problems by hitting them with a massive wrench, okay? It includes wrench, swivel turrets, piggy bank, altered augment. Jump kit. Electrokinetic charge impactor. Okay. A portable compression impactor capable of delivering an impressive amount of electricity through the conductive plate attached to its end. A malfunctioning spring actuator prevents the use of its power coil. Okay. Splash kit. An industrial hydro cannon capable of pooling and ejecting heavy globules of water. Excels at extinguishing fires and priming enemies for devastating effects. Misaligned crank eliminates rapid fire capabilities. A severe weight imbalance prevents its user from rushing. Okay. So I guess quick play. I don't. Okay, so I don't have any party members to play with. So how does this work? I only have the one unlocked, so will it just drop me into the first thing? Wow, that was quick.
Here I am.
Why to switch between gun and tool? Flashlights.
More gunpowder.
Done and done.
I don't. Maybe I should have started my own game because I don't know how far into the level these guys are. Okay, repair the transfer fans. Do I have to go this way? I think you need to adjust the sensitivity.
That does it. I'd say you earned a tall glass of cold water. Double ration of ice.
You found a faucet. Faucets are a quick way to recover small amounts of health. Okay. Oh, you can rocket jump when you have the thing, huh? My shield only regenerates when I'm close to crewmates. I didn't know I had a shield. Okay. Okay, that's kind of a weird minigame. Why not just let me pick it up? I don't know what water does. I think it like heals you or something if I remember the pre-release footage correctly. Maybe quick play was not the thing to do. I assumed it would like drop me into a lobby and start the game fresh, not drop me into someone else's existing game. So that was a mistake.
There's a strong hiss out there. Don't get out until it's dead.
Your shield is down. Okay. Yes, it looks like the thing heals you.
I'm seeing a load of hiss starting to make their way towards your job site.
Okay, well, at least I can just camp in the shower while it hits me. So that's nice.
They're on you. Don't let up till you make them stains.
Well,
Job done. That's not a moment too soon.
huh. Okay. Well, that was definitely a mistake. Okay. Wait, how is that guy still at level 1? I'm at level 2, and I was only in this game for like 2 minutes. Okay. New equipment can be obtained through requisitions. Okay. Operational Essentials. Basic Firebreaker gear can be unlocked and upgraded through Operation Essentials. For your first new piece of equipment, you can collect Gunpowder Grenade. Produces a powerful explosion upon detonation, damaging those caught in the blast.
Give for a long-reach single hole punch.
That's some kind of kung fu.
Okay.
The right tools for the job.
You've now unlocked a grenade. Before equipping it, let's visit research first. Perks improve your Firebreaker's offensive and defensive abilities and can change the way you play a crisis kit. New perks can be unlocked with higher reputation level. For your first perk, you can unlock first level of Athletes. Sprint for longer. Okay. You've unlocked Athlete. You can return to research to unlock new perks or upgrade existing ones. Time to head to loadouts to equip our new kit upgrades.
Got you here. Radio, HRA. Alright. Service elevator's waiting.
Uh-oh. Well, I didn't even get to equip my ship. Oldest house information review. Paper chase.
This sector is absolutely lousy with sticky notes. We gave up on full eradication years ago, but we've still got to cull the herd if we don't want them spreading across the house. Get out there, hit your quota, and that'll be enough for your first run inside.
Okay, I need to... Oh, she can adjust that, huh? That's interesting. My left stick drifts, so let's turn that down. No, still no.
Safe room secured. This'll be a good place for any future volunteers to drop in.
Okay, so how does this work? Tips. Safe rooms are often contain valuable resources, but opening them often attracts new hits. Okay, so what is this? Flashlight, I guess? Pick up ammo. I guess 160 is my max. Okay.
Do whatever it takes to turn those notes into scrap.
Another day, another dollar.
Okay, so apparently meleeing them does not destroy.
Oh, come on.
Okay, one thing I want to note, as far as I know, this game does not have voice chat at all. If I understand this correctly. All you can do is use the ping. Oh, there's a voice wheel.
Come on!
And if you run around in the sticky notes, so this is what I'm operating off of, like the pre-release stuff that I watched. So if you run around and you get sticky notes on you, then you run into the water and like wash yourself off. It does not appear that I'm actually like doing anything about these though.
Back in action. Watch your shot.
Maybe I definitely need another kit for this level, huh? Okay, I'm looking at my radar, or whatever the hell that thing is, on the top middle, and I'm noticing that, see, there's a red diamond somewhere, but I'm not sure what that indicates.
Now focus up. We're not done until you're in that elevator and clear.
Is this the whole level? That was it? Just...
Elevator's on its way.
Quit it! Watch it!
Okay, I definitely need to keep adjusting.
Watch your fire!
There's no time to waste. Elevator at your location.
Okay, well, I guess that wasn't all that difficult.
You've all proven what you're capable of. I hope you reflect on that.
Okay, and I'd never even finished loadouts as the place to... Okay. Let's equip that. Perks. That's... Each perk you assign will take up 1 perk slot. This means you can only equip 1 perk for now. Okay. Athlete is now assigned to your kit. Level up your crisis kit mastery to equip more or higher level perks. Okay. This is the end of Firebreaker onboarding. Use quick play to quickly hop into a game or select jobs to start a specific job solo or with friends.
Okay, so not good news.
Okay, so if I'm understanding it correctly, that means head of security reported the hostile paranatural forces, the Hiss, are still active in... Oh, okay. Maybe I should, like, take screenshots of that shit so I can read it. I'll have to remember that. Wait, weren't we just in here?
We cull the herd and we get back to headquarters. Just make sure you take out any shufflers you come across, even if they look a bit too familiar for your liking. It's the only way you're gonna hit the numbers we need to call you home.
And it looks like we are down a guy. Because the Oakland guy is not in the chat, or...
Friendly fire!
Friendly fire? There's only 2 of us in here.
I'm not the enemy.
Okay, so for this thing, if I hold it down, I can charge it into big globs. Or I can rapid fire, or I can, it's semi-auto, but I can spam smaller globs.
I'm not seeing the numbers dropping to what we need.
Shut the fuck
No
up.
slacking, crew.
Oh, okay.
Safe room secured. Now take a look around for anything useful.
Now I see what's going on. If you, when you disarm the sticky notes, they change color. They dim. Did that guy just were they just attacking their own guy? Can we, like, kick this Oakland guy out of the... Oakland. Oh. Oh, he finally loaded. So that's kind of weird. The fix kit does not have a tool that actually, like, disarms the sticky notes. But the other two kits do? That's kind of lame.
Smoke is the story. Leaving.
Oh, uh-oh. You're cold and wet from an unpowered shower. Heat shower water by charging the nearby generator. How do I do that? Press Y to switch to your ejector, then extinguish fires with RT. Okay. Where's the generator, though?
Full.
Okay, so, and the amount of equipment and ammo you need alters how much you need to do that minigame, I guess.
Find that strong S and put it down so we can get to the next zone.
Okay, so how do I know the level of my shield?
Soaked.
Apparently they lit this. Oh, and apparently the that Oakland guy dropped. Nope. What's going on with the Oakland guy?
Just what I needed.
That fire.
I definitely feel like this gun needs an upgrade. Get to the next zone. Okay.
Almost relaxed.
Doors open.
Shufflers are creatures made from sticky notes. Kill them to destroy a lot of sticky notes at once. Okay.
Let's make sure that's in the report.
Oh shit.
I'm here to help.
Dry sticky notes jump onto your body when you get close. Shower them off before they consume you. Okay, but I need to get back to my team, wherever they are.
Shake it off!
There's a crisis next door. Get to it.
Crewmate down.
This zone's crawling with sticky.
I noticed.
Stickies on the walls and the floor. Slowly shit around. Time to clean house.
Done. I'm papered!
Shit. Okay. Well, at least they let you respawn or whatever.
Don't lose faith.
And it's not just a game over when you die. Otherwise, this would suck. Now, I'm wondering if these guys infinitely respawn now, or...
Get the heck out of there before you're overrun.
Okay.
There's no such thing as friendly fire.
Elevator's coming down.
Careful now.
Careful!
Hey! We're on the same crew.
Good work, buddy.
Does this thing actually damage enemies, or like, what's the deal with this thing? I don't get it.
On your side.
Elevator ain't gonna move so long as that strong hiss is out there. Kill it.
Fire!
Same crew, remember?
Oh, that's pretty not good.
Resonant shielding is down.
Jesus Christ. Okay, just give me some... Oh, ammo station is unpowered. Okay, well, that's fucking great.
Hey! Careful!
Make sure that's in the report.
Service elevators at your location.
We are leaving!
Well, that was exciting. Um. What's fire starter? Oh, that's just customization stuff. I don't care about that. Wrench. Functional. Oh, these are upgrades. Okay.
You seen these reports about some of the lights out there going funny?
You know better than anyone. The electrics haven't been stable for years.
No. Oh, this is something else. Something to do with the dark.
Hmm.
I got a bad feeling something's coming.
Hmm. Where do I get weapon upgrades? Oh, okay. So this is level. Okay, so I need 21 points to upgrade these, and then.
They call it the crank-operated fluidic ejector. Back in my day, we called it the bar blobber.
Back in your day. Okay, well, since they're not ready. Shower thoughts. Faster healing from healing sources. Level 5. What level am I? 3. Tool and melee attacks are strong while out of ammo. Switch equipment faster. Reload faster. Stronger melee. Collect ammo faster. Pick up items faster. Tools fix faster.
Oh, I don't know. The tree one smells okay.
It's not about how they smell, Jer. We requested essential hygiene gear.
Move faster, throw farther. Bullets have a chance of returning to the barrel. Okay. Extra ammo capacity. More resistant to harmful condition buildup. Resistant to stagger. Faster shield recharge while crouched. More resistance to damage while airborne. Regenerate shields faster after damaging an enemy. Run faster while burning. Jumping removes harmful conditions. More resistant to harmful condition damage. I have a chance to inflict wet. I have a chance to neutralize. Chance to inflict heat, shock, stagger, cold. I wonder why cold is last. By a significant margin, too. Goes from 29 to 39, so cold must be pretty good, right?
It gets hairy out there. Watch your
Oh, we're all ready. Okay. Screenshot. Corrupted items spotted. These strange objects warp gameplay
Like a monster to you.
in strange ways until neutralized. Okay.
The furnace is out of control again. Make your way to the chamber to seal it up. Fixing any broken transfer fans you pass along the way.
Broken transfer fans. Okay. Are we just like playing random levels?
Activated. I'll send any future volunteers into the job site through there.
Hey, watch
This job site is dangerously hot. You will continue to heat up while here. Remember to shower frequently. Okay. You're on fire in a bad way. Take a shower or find another way to cool down. Okay, well... Trigger a sprinkler.
Take a beat and fix the place up when you can.
Wow, how'd that...
Sorry I'm late.
How does this sprinkler work? I guess it doesn't heal me.
Progress. Good work, crew.
Okay, I really need to get 21 points. Hiss gets stronger the hotter they are. Put out fires or find a way to cool them off. Found a research sample. This is a valuable resource used to purchase and upgrade perks between matches. If you survive the job with it, all crewmates will receive a copy. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if there are like points where enemies infinitely respawn, or how this all works.
Our shift ain't over. Thank you, friend.
Come on!
Like, is this damaging this guy at all, or like, I don't have a melee gun or a melee weapon of any sort, so once I'm out of ammo, I seem to be fucked. You found a lost asset. This is a valuable resource to upgrade equipment in between matches.
Looks like you could use some help. Much better.
Is there a like a equipment station or anything around here? Extinguish a fire, repair a machine, and charge an electrical device in... I'm assuming that's one match.
That's been shielding gone. Hell yeah!
Good progress, crew.
Okay, but like seriously, is there... Okay, I guess it's good that there's ammo dropped, but... Oh. Activate humidifiers by... What's a humidifier?
I'm opening the next containment door.
There we go.
It's even hotter in here than it was back there. Find the fans and get them spinning.
that hurt me. Okay.
go where I'm needed.
This voice sounds very familiar. Oops, that was...
Careful.
I can't say I agree with self-damage and friendly fire in this type of game at all, especially on normal difficulty, but, you know, whatever.
Find broken transfer pads and get them operational. That's the only way to contain this zone.
Oop, this was definitely not the direction I wanted to go.
Ah, water in my boots.
One last elevator.
It's up too high. You need to find broken pads and get them spinning.
Okay.
Back to work, buddy.
Back in the fight.
I wonder if that's stuff I dropped when I died? What is this?
Those fans will do the job so long as you work to get them running.
Okay.
Soaked.
Okay, I definitely need the perk that makes those things go faster, 'cause that's stupid.
You're on your way.
Hold fire. I'm on your side.
Come on, do whatever it takes to get those transfer pads working as they should.
What's the question mark box?
Yes!
Apparently you do not heal at all over time.
I knew I could trust you. Careful.
Hey,
That must be the exit. This stuff on the top of the screen, I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Like, I got a red bar and a mostly full white bar. I'm assuming the two diamonds are the directions of my teammates, but I don't know what the other stuff is.
Enemy down. Good work.
And I don't know. Oh, yeah, turn on the lights for that area. Do I need that? Is that a thing that I care about?
All part of the job. Like I always say, a shower a day keeps the crisis at bay.
Oh, fuck.
Just letting you know, I'm looking at a wave of hits starting to make their way down to you.
I don't think there's ever not been a wave of hits going on over here.
Containment door open.
Neutralize stapler. Like, does turning on the lights in this section help me at all?
Fill with black rock and send them into the furnace. Once you got enough, the ore will die down and the flares will stop. Get close enough to repair the scene. Can ways hiss are on the doorstep. That's your allotment of volunteers used up. I'm calling the higher-ups to improve more for you. But it takes time.
Oh, okay, so we don't have infinite health or infinite restarts. That's not great. And the respawn points get really far away. What does that mean?
Heads down.
Okay, for a game that has like a little bit of tutorial, this game needs more tutorials because I don't know what the fuck this stuff means.
Hey, careful.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Fire.
Okay, can you get away from this guy? What does the duck mean?
I'm not.
Well, you wiped them out. Don't get too cocky now. There's plenty more out there.
Thanks for the help.
I like how I'm just wailing on this guy here. Okay, what does this duck mean? What am I doing?
Powering up another flare soon. Be ready.
Neutralize stapler. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Fill empty barrels at Black Rock filling
Flare
stations.
all the way. Get ready to take cover.
Press RT to throw. Hold RT before. Oh, okay. Oh. Deliver filled barrels into the furnace. Attach them to suspension lines. Use.
Help me!
Okay. I'm not entirely understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That's relieving.
Barrels are returned during paranatural flares, ready to be filled and delivered again. But I have one. Okay, why is it?
Once you've got a barrel filled, hook it to the suspension line that runs to the furnace. Gravity will do the rest.
I seriously do not understand. Like,
Nothing like a little. Damn, so many lost. I'll try to get more volunteers assigned to the job, but it takes time cutting through the red tape.
oh fuck, that's really bad.
We are outnumbered, but we are more than our sum.
Wow, that's inspirational.
Flare incoming. If you like your skin where it is, I suggest you find some cover.
Okay, so I pick up the barrel. And then... But it tells me to pick up another barrel instead of telling me where to go.
I need assistance.
And I'm not... I don't know how many lives we have left.
Shift ain't over.
Is that what the green number 1 is on the left over there? Above the team members?
You got black rock in some of those barrels. Good. Now, send them into the flames.
I've got ya.
Okay, I'm just gonna let my teammates do this because I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
God damn it!
I've got you.
Nope, that wasn't the right idea. Nope, and we're all down. +1 in a minute. Well, this is not gonna happen. I don't think.
Watch out, another flare on the way.
And unfortunately, you can't move while you're down, so I can't get closer to my teammates. This is on normal?
Shake it off. I've got you.
That's relieving. You've got to believe.
Okay, I'm gonna get down before I even get out of here.
How can there be so many his 6 years later?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
I'm tired.
Are you? Ugh. Okay, well, apparently the safe room is not safe.
Come on.
Thank you.
Okay, what are we even supposed to be doing about this stapler thing? Does it do something?
I need help.
How do I keep getting down?
Shake it off.
Like, there's not even guys here.
Another flare coming soon.
There's no such thing as friendly fire. Hey, we're on the same crew.
Oh, great. Now we got Banshee.
Get those filled barrels into the furnace pronto. Otherwise, those flares will keep coming and coming. Nice work.
Okay, I noticed that I'm under this thing, but I'm still on fire.
Flare on the way. Get ready to take cover.
Well, that doesn't work.
That's the last of the volunteers we allocated to this job. If you can hang on, I'll try to get approval for more.
This is not fun.
I knew I could trust you.
No, that's not what I want. While I'm doing this, I'm on fire.
I need a hand from someone.
Thank God for that.
Watch out, another flare on the way.
Wow, this is...
Down.
That's the last of the volunteers we had for this job. I can get approval for more, but you gotta hold out till I do.
This is actually really stupid. This is not fun. And he's gonna burst into...
Back to work, buddy.
Okay, so why is he not taking any fire damage?
Cheers.
Another flare coming soon.
I've got ya.
Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. Well, yeah, he probably dropped because that sucked. Wow, that was... Okay.
Maybe it doesn't get said enough around here, but I'm glad you're with us, Jerry.
Oh. Thanks, Hank. Just happy to be of service.
Wait, I have to unlock all of these in order to go to the next page. So, not only do these weapons cost... Or the weapon upgrades actually cost, 21 points, but I have to unlock all of these beforehand. Everything. Okay. Well, that was not actually fun at all. So that's good. And that was only that was only the second of two yeah, okay. So that's interesting.
Ammunition reserves are lower than projected. Should I send a request into executive?
That'll take too long. Take it to Irish directly and tell that thick-wit bastard from me. He clears it now, or the deaths are on his head.
I'll, be sure to do that.
I do not seem to be forming a party at all.
Just like this is going to be a hot one.
I want to try clearance level 1 again. Maybe more people are just starting. Okay. Let's try... See, this is why I don't get why people drop, why this is a multiplayer co-op game. Why do you drop it on a Tuesday? Like, shouldn't they have dropped it last Friday? So people, or Saturday, so people actually have time during the day to play these games for like the initial thing. So you can actually, like, the first couple days you have people actually playing your game instead of dropping it on a week, like a weekday. Okay, well, this is not working.
Careful now.
This sector is absolutely lousy with sticky notes. We gave up on full eradication years ago, but we've still got to cull the herd if we don't want them spreading across the house. Get out there, hit your quota, and that'll be enough for your first run inside. I'll skip the service elevator and send any future volunteers straight to that safe room you opened.
Well, let's hope we act. Oh, hey, we did get a third. Okay. You know, looking at, or like, we were looking at the requisitions and the research stuff, and one of the things that they kept on talking about during the pre-release stuff is that they didn't want people to have to massively grind this game to be able to upgrade and stuff, and then they wouldn't have microtransactions and blah blah blah. But the way that they have everything set up, like you have to invest so many points to get to the next tier, and then you have to buy so many things in a tier to get more points. It sure seems like they actually do want you to grind quite a bit. Like, just from the initial couple, like the few rounds that we played already, to get to the point where I can upgrade the machine gun for the first time, or any of the guns, it seems like it's gonna take quite a bit of time and investment to actually do anything. Why is this not turned on?
I'm not the enemy.
Now, I really do think that having friendly fire on for every difficulty is a mistake. Like, usually in other games, that's only enabled for, like, hard and extreme. Didn't it just pick up ammo? And I really don't like how this class does not have any other melee weapon, or it doesn't have any weapon available other than this. And this does not do damage to enemies. So once you run out of gun ammo, you're done. You have to find ammo or find a resupply station. At least the other classes actually have a secondary weapon. Or like their tool counts as a secondary weapon.
What's your shot?
The hard part's behind you and in front of you. Now get to the elevator and get out of there alive. You gotta get that strong S down before you evacuate.
This here.
And I'm still not unclear if these guys are like infinite wave enemies.
We can't evacuate with a strong hiss in the field. Get it dead.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Group, remember?
The wave's landed. Time to clean house.
This elevator is down.
Get in that elevator, pronto. That's what grit looks like. Great work, crew.
Okay, so level 5 is good, I think. I can unlock something now. Oh, okay. Faster healing. Wait, do I have two, I do have two, okay.
You seen these reports about some of the lights out there going funny?
You know better than anyone. The electrics haven't been stable
Oh, wait a second.
for years.
Manually repairing, charging, and extinguishing is faster.
Do in the dark. I got a bad feeling something's coming.
That's kind of cool. Oh, shit. Okay. And I... Okay, well, we probably need that for the end game. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so actually we're gonna change that. No. Remove X. Wait, didn't I upgrade it to strong? Oh, okay. No, let's do these.
I see you, Hank.
Yeah, well, that make you the only one.
Okay, I've just...
Ready to buy the oldest house just one more day.
I seem to be able to drop into an existing game pretty easily, but I do not seem to be able to make games. I wonder if I have port forwarding problems or something. Of course, the game does not actually tell you anything, so it's hard to... Let's see. Simple exponential curve that slows down aim with minor stick movement and accelerates aim with larger stick movement. Recommended for all players. Linear aim movement translate 1-to-1 to stick movement without artificial acceleration or slowdown. Recommended for veteran first-person shooters. Dynamic S-curve response that accelerates aim with small stick movement and slightly slows it for large stick movement. Recommended for veteran first-person shooters. Let's try linear. What does that do? Okay, I do not seem to be able to form parties. But I can drop into a game instantly.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh boy. What the fuck?
That's what I like to see.
Linear is kind of weird. Ow, okay.
This ain't over till everyone's safe in the elevator. Get moving, people. Kill that strong head so we can get you the hell out of there.
I'm on your side. Do I have to kiss you? It's down.
Hold out till the elevator gets down to you.
Okay, well that charge thing definitely seems to help. I guess that's gonna be one of those necessary perks. Okay, this linear curve is really weird.
Doors are open. Get in that elevator.
On your side. Same crew, remember?
There's no time to waste. Elevator at your location.
What are you doing? Just let the fucking door close, guys. I wonder how XP is allocated. Like, did I get the full XP for the whole mission just by playing for 30 seconds, or do I get XP based on how long I was in the game? Like, does killing enemies give you more XP, or how does that work?
How might you go about approaching a conversation with a superior regarding your compensation without appearing ungrateful?
I'll know, Jer. Just march into his office and say, I'd like a raise.
People actually do that?
Yeah, so all of this is customization stuff that I do not need at all. I guess I probably should upgrade that because that's like the base item for the electro kit, which would probably be good to have. I think that it's also funny that doing quick play just like throws you into random levels. Like, we were just in hotfix and we were only on the first clearance, but it looks like now we're going into paper chase even though we didn't finish hotfix. So it just kind of bounces around from level to level instead of doing a complete a complete level.
Insensitive to your situation, but I'm not sure when or how I could have.
You seeing this?
This sector is absolutely lousy with sticky notes.
Oh, we lost the player
Gave
again.
up on full eradication years ago. But we've still got to cull the herd if we don't want them spreading across the house. Get out there, hit your quota, and that'll be enough for your first run inside. Is that safe room open? You got a new place for fresh volunteers to come through.
Shield broken!
Oh, okay, so the white thing above me is the shield that heals when I'm... Okay.
Our shift ain't over!
What?
That's the good stuff.
I know you're spinning a dozen plates, but don't forget why you're down there. You got to call those sticky notes.
Like, I'm very confused why quick play does that. Why? Yeah, okay, so you do quick play and you're in a level. So we're in hotfix number 1. Why would you not continue on into hotfix 2 from there? Why would it just send you into a completely different mission instead of having you finish it? And I think it's gonna be a big problem if people are having these kind of connections issues, but there's no way to kick a teammate. I mean, obviously they don't want you to, they don't want people to grief, but this dude is just chilling out, taking up the third player slot, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Ready to fight.
I do not seem to be decreasing the sticky note number at all. Okay.
You've done your part. Now get to that service elevator pronto.
Okay, so if the big bar on top is your shield, I wonder what the small bar on top is. It's kind of wild that they don't like that, there's all this on-screen stuff that they just like they don't explain at all. Improve flashlight's efficiency by pressing up to toggle it on. Oh, it's not even on.
No one left behind. Thank goodness. You're some of my best.
Well, yeah, it doesn't help that there's only 2 people on the team. Oh, okay. Paper chase too. Alright. Oh, I got nothing to upgrade, so... Actually, I guess we'll buy this.
Gear up and get to work.
I heard you used to work on an oil rig. What were you? A roughneck, I guess?
Oh, could you stop looking up words in the dictionary and waving them around?
I would really like to have a third party member.
Those leeches you see sucking the walls dry are turning Blackrock into something that's making our miners sick.
What? This isn't
Blast
Paper
them out of
Chase.
the walls until they drop pearls. Then pick up the pearls and drop them into that shovel. That'll be enough for your first day in the quarry. And just, watch out for the glow, will you?
Seriously, why does like, it just threw us into random games, even though, like, on the top of the screen in the intermission, it said we were going to Paper Chase 2.
And I am glowing.
Okay, so pick up Pearl and bring it to the drop
All
point.
part of the job.
Glow. It's not good. I was getting low.
Okay, where are the pearls?
Still in the fight. You think management has a plan? I've seen the proof. They don't.
Safe room activated. I'll send any future volunteers into the job site through there.
Solid shooting!
Oh, what's this? Oh, can we watch some Threshold, kids? Okay, where are these pearls that we're supposed to pick up? Like, I don't get it. The oversized elder leeches always drop pearls when destroyed. Okay. Please tell me this is a way back. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Good progress, crew.
That's more like it.
Okay, so we gotta look for more of these, the giant leech things. Or is it just that the giant ones are guaranteed to have one, and we just have to shoot everything and hope? Oh, here we go.
Nice one.
Loading up. This elevated is dead. Elevated down.
It's like I always say, a shower shared is a problem half.
Ready for what's next.
Well, at least these things don't respawn, so that's nice. Hey, okay.
That's enough for today. You can leave that shuttle right there on the rails.
Has anybody else noticed that all the superpower people, or like the super enemies, they all have female names? Is that a little weird?
We can't evacuate with a strong hiss in the field. Get it dead.
Resonance shield is broken.
Elevator's here. Get in.
No, don't go over there. Just get in the elevator.
Hold nothing back now.
No, come on.
Careful.
Get in that elevator. Pronto.
What the fuck?
My resonance shields are burned.
Thank God.
Back in the fight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break for lunch. I mean, I kept my expectations pretty low because this is Remedy's first multiplayer game, and it's a game that is pretty much, it's pretty solved, you know, Left 4 Dead and Helldivers and stuff. They, like, this game, they knew... They should, like, they had a lot of stuff to work with in terms of, like, how to shape a PvE co-op game.
Anonymous letter calling for North
It seems to be okay. Not gonna lie. I mean, this was a $40 game, and, you know, maybe $30 may have been a better price point, but it's definitely, yeah, I mean, it definitely is not a contemporarily full price game. Like, this would not be a good, you know, 50 or 60 or $70 game. Like, definitely not 60 or 70. $50 is for the deluxe package, which I bought because I wanted to support Remedy. I really love Remedy as a developer. So that's what I got. I would say $40 is definitely how much I would spend on this game at the high point for anybody else. We will continue with it later. I mean, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't seem to be all that amazing, but like, I definitely want to see the rest of the game. Although, quick play, I really do not understand why they devised quick play like that. How are you supposed to actually complete any of the levels if it just randomly kicks you between missions? Like, instead of quick playing you into, let's say, clearance 1 or clearance 2, and then the next level is clearance 3, it will kick you from hotfix 1 over to paper chase 1 over to ground control 1 over to something else. How are you supposed to finish any of the missions via quick play if it does that? I don't understand. And since when I was trying to start a job by myself, I would get nobody playing. Like, no one would join my parties. So how am I supposed to actually finish out a job or mission if it works like that. I don't understand. So I'm having a big issue initially with that game design, but anyways, I'm going to quit for lunch. I hope you had a good time seeing Firebreak on its launch day, and I will probably stream after I eat, but if you don't come back, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thanks for watching.